Alright, hello and welcome back. This is the Siberian here, and we have another Denmark campaign episode. Glorious, glorious. Anyway, so what happened briefly in the last episode is we lost Norway and our army there was utterly destroyed. But Sweden withdrew its troops to its capital, and I was able to gather a small force and retake Norway by a surprise naval invasion. But just before that, some Norwegian rebels broke off and wanted to declare independence, and they are not happy even with my rule. So it looks like we're gonna have the start off of this campaign with a little rebel put down party, if you will. As far as everything else, things seem to be going good. I don't know why that picture is grayed out, but we are not making the money I would hope for. Oh, partially because this is exempted from tax. Let's stop doing that. We need that tax money now. Let's see. Oh yeah, man, I sunk a lot of money into Norway. So let's see. Getting 1,000 from Denmark. Getting 945. Why are we losing money here? Tax 9, government 3. Man. We're actually losing money in Copenhagen, which is not good. I'm gonna have to invest maybe in some government chambers. Let's just do the taxing. We're gonna have to invest in something that will boost our town wealth, or our region wealth, which means we might have to hold off on recruiting too many troops from here so that this goes up quicker. In fact, well, we need the money right now, so we're gonna keep taxing both and build up an army mainly in Norway, because yeah, it's gonna be a while before that. But anyways, without further ado, we're gonna take our army here and knock out some Norwegian rebels. I'm gonna bring them back into the fold. Edvin Bergman with 1,500 troops against Edvard Paulsen with 1,800. So they have all militia, but they outnumber us, but we have engineers and field artillery and professional troops. So I think this should be a easy battle, but we'll see. That we shall. Alright, here we are. We have cornered the Norwegian rebels outside of a small town here, and it looks like they're actually pulling out of the town, perhaps towards these hills here. Artillery is only a 3-pounder, so its range is not ideal. So we're actually gonna limber it up and start marching our troops forward. Glorious. That's right. I actually used to play the drums. I played it through high school. Was in marching band. Yeah, that's right. I was a full-blown nerd, not just a video games nerd. Alright, let's see what they're up to. Yeah, they're definitely pulling back towards these ridges outside of town, trying to make a sneaky escape. And we may have to let them, because I don't know if it's worth it trying to race there and catch them, you know? So I might just make some columns and march that way. Oh wait, is this a 6-pounder? Oh no, it's just my field artillery. I think it's 3-pounders. I forget though. You're gonna move this guy here. I'm using my engineers kind of as bodyguards for the artillery. I might run them forward and do some grenades once the main lines have engaged. We'll see. I like that it started out snowing, but now it's not snowing. Oh, and there's even a little gap in the clouds there. Anyways, it's enough looking at the sky. Let's look at the battlefield. Formed up. Oh, now they're moving to confront us. Imagine that. Oh, that's impassable. Tiny little ridge there. I don't want to actually get stuck in the city, but they'll march so much faster through here. But if they're gonna confront us, then maybe I will set up in the city. Around this main town center building. What is this? It's got a nice weather vane. Low poly weather vane. Look at that guy. Beautiful chicken rooster thing. Anyways, I'm getting super distracted this playthrough. Alright, let's start making the lines. And the general unit is still the only one we've spotted. Alright, let's get through the city. This city is really hard to navigate around due to all the impassable terrain. All of this. I guess you can go out this side. Might be worth it. Let's send one unit out this way by these little farmhouses. This is like a cool little lumber mill thing, you know? You know what I'm saying? So the boards can drop down. That's neat. Neat! Stop kiting me. You silly, silly Norwegians. You're supposed to bring balance. Are you supposed to do something to the Sith? What is that line? Not join them. You know what I'm talking about. Prequel memes. Alright, we're gonna run our line infantry here forward. And here forward. Gotta get into position. Oh, and that's a lot of infantry right there. Artillery. They're just blobbing up. My troops are getting in position. Where's the other one? Go in column and just get here. Don't care how you do it. A nice volley going off. That looks absolutely brutal. And there, we've broken this one. Alright. But these guys are pulling back. We're gonna actually form a line right there. And stop your firing, men. Gotta keep advancing. Drive them back from whence they came. General, you can join us. Edvin, I think was his name. Whoa, what are you doing? I wanted you to go right here. That's all. Just go right there. Why don't you? But I guess you can do right here. Maybe. I don't want to play ring around the town. Norwegians, come and fight me. At least we broke that one. Oh, cannons just... At this point, I should just... I don't know what I should just... Should do something. Alright, these two are gonna make a line on this side. And these two are gonna make a line on this side. And then we will squeeze them. Oh wait. See, like, you're right here. Why don't you just walk like that? I do not understand. Alright, you gotta run. You too. Oh, now these guys are wavering. Come on. Oh, what is this battle? I don't even know. What is going on? Alright, gotta say, this is probably the worst pathfinding I've ever had in this game. Like, times where they could obviously just walk down the street, they like go out and around, and this unit can't navigate its way over there. Alright, I'm gonna just cut it here, and we'll come back if I ever catch these guys, because I've already wasted way too much time. I'm not upset. Alright, now after many moons of chasing them around, we finally caught at least one small contingent here and are chewing it up with our superior firepower and training. We've also brought up our artillery and are now bombarding these guys. Ooh, got a couple of kills there. Which means we're finally getting into the thick of the action. Huzzah! Also, I hope you guys have noticed some of the new audio settings. I think it sounds better. I haven't done a whole lot of testing, so this is kind of like my test run. Also, the smoke in the trees is beautiful. Like, so great. I can speak, I promise. I know English. Let's get a better angle on that. This one's about to take a canister shot. Oh! Glorious. Oh, that one hit a tree. The other one missed. That's okay, it was enough to break him. They are trying to sneak around our flank here. So we're gonna... Oh, there's impassable terrain. Of course there is. Go away, helicopter. Or airplane, whatever it is. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it flew overhead. Let's, normally I would pursue them more, but I think I want to draw them into our artillery fire. Let's go around chop on those guys right there. Oh, just short. So close. Oh, one of my engineers finally arrived. Looks like the enemy is moving forward for another attack. Turn around. There you go. Alright. Gonna wait till we get one more canister volley off. That was good. Alright, let's run them down. You guys can limber up. Got those ones. Now we're gonna continue. But it's just gonna be me chasing the enemy down, so I'll cut here and we'll get back with the results. And here we have the glorious results. Oh my, I didn't even realize I only lost four troops. Probably from this one here. That was a terrible blow to the enemy. Let's look at... Alright, this regiment ran down so many. Lost none. My general killed 300 after the battle was over. Absolutely devastating for those rebels. Unfortunately, they retreat out of the range of my attack, so I'm gonna withdraw back to the capital. And yes, I think that will have to be our turn. Yeah. We'll end turn, and then next turn we'll start building up more troops up here in Norway. We're 28,000 manpower, so that's quite a bit of a recruitment pool. I want to let Lubeck set a port. I think that's a port. Yeah, right here. I want to let that develop, and ooh, what would I turn it into? I have another port here that I want to turn into a trading harbor. So I might turn this into a fishing thing to boost our growth. I don't know, it's already pretty high. But if I turn it into a fishing, then the next town to develop, which I think is Schleswig, Schleswig, then it will be quicker to develop, and I can turn it into something that boosts our wealth production in Copenhagen. So that's the plan. Anyways, we'll come back after the end turn and see what's happening. Alright, I've actually played a few turns. I finally chased down those Norwegian rebels, and my ship here is still besieging the Swedish Navy, but just take a gander at these armies and I'm like, yeah, I don't have the luxury of only recruiting one unit at a time here. Sometimes taking multiple turns. I need more forces. So we're gonna ignore trying to grow our empire and just try and survive, because Sweden won't go for peace. Now I do control the seas, so I have an opportunity here. Here's my thought. I either do a naval invasion of Riga or Finland. Now, I can't see, and I don't know if I have any agents that could go scout it out. Oh, I do. Oh, he's in Iceland. Well, let's get a little sloop in Iceland, and then we'll send him over to look at those two to see which one makes more money. And then I want to snipe it from Sweden and hopefully force these armies to not be quite so massive. Gosh, how much? 4,700. Yeah, they're definitely making good money per turn. Eey. Looks like they had some victories somewhere else. I'm not sure where. Maybe against the Russians. Their patriotic fervor is very high. Yeah, with that said, I gotta build an army. Let's see what... Melee attack 7. I'm gonna get these guys, just because I want them to be able to use them against other cavalry. And they're about the same number of troops. Alright, we'll see what happens. This is a good time to mention, if you guys are enjoying this series, any interaction is always fun, so if you want to give me ideas of what I should do, or I don't know, drop a comment, support by hitting the like button, whatever you want to do. I just read this statistic on my analytics that like 93% of my total watch hours are people who aren't subscribed. I was like, wow, that's a lot. That's probably pretty normal, I don't really know, but it seemed like a lot. Alright, this one's only 45 upkeep, 175 and 250. I think we just need numbers right now. So I'm gonna spend 2 turns recruiting heavily. And oh, I probably recruited that sloop. Let's oh wait. Agent embark. I always forget to do that, and then I sail off and my scout's not on there. Let's sail you all the way to here. It's gonna take a little while, but I will cut here and we'll try and get one more action piece happening. Alright, I just took a look at our government again, and even though the popularity is rising, our head of state, the Chief Minister Evert Hansen, is terrible. So, boom, getting kicked. Eric Thurell? At least he doesn't have a negative effect. He does increase clamor for reform a bit. Nothing too terrible. The opposition looks much better overall. Well, it's pretty close. I wonder what... Can I look at their government? No. Bummer. Okay. Yeah, Sweden is huge. What a beefy nation. I'm gonna need lots of help. Still making a decent amount per turn though. And I stabilize this, so at least we're not losing. Oh, and with ministers we might actually start gaining money again. How are we doing up here? Oh, we can recruit more. Just gotta build up some forces, you know what I'm saying? I'll use this one for a strike force. And the spy is making his way. Yeah, I will promise I won't cut back until something actually important happens. I don't need that shipyard. Alright. See you in a bit. Alright, after close consideration, it would appear Finland is the better source of income, and along with that it is much less well defended, as Riga has fortifications and a large garrison force. This is the only garrison here. Yeah, so looks like Finland is our target. That also gives us access to good trading resources. So I think we are almost ready to do that. I might just get... Let's get a transport ship. Trade. I totally forgot about trade, which is like a central part of this game. I should build a trade fleet. That would boost my economy so much. Also, a gentleman spawned up here in Iceland again. I don't know why all my intellectuals are coming from Iceland, but we'll have to ferry him over to the mainland. We also recruited Frode Melon, who is going to be our... I guess I can move this ship over and don't need to recruit a new one. Frode is going to be our naval invasion captain. So good on him. And what else? Well, I think that's it. So once I've landed here in Finland, we'll cut back. Oh, it's 1717, by the way. That's fun. Alright, and wouldn't you know it, right as I'm preparing to land, Sweden got some reinforcements, and these are actually quite dangerous reinforcements. Oh man, I think I'll be able to take them though. I think so. We're gonna give it a shot. Also, I thought I reduced these to 385, but whatever. I didn't even check what version of the game I'm running actually. Am I able to... Uh-oh, did I forget to disable the... No, that's still disabled. Yikes, that's so many troops. That's alright. I think I can still take these Swedes here. Especially if I... Oh, sorry, buddy. That was my bad. I'm gonna land away from the main town just a bit. And... Good. We'll call that good. Join up with the main fleet. And do we have any advantages? They have more cavalry than us, more artillery than us, and more experienced and better troops than us. So it will be a tough fight, but I'm sure that'll be coming. I'm trying to save up money to upgrade my government chambers, which is my next step. But anyways, I'm gonna hit the end turn. I think it's summer of 1718? Might be spring. I kinda lost track. Let's see if the Finnish forces or the Swedish forces in Finland assault us. Oh, we have a naval battle. I did not expect that. I did not. This could be actually quite bad. We're gonna fight it. Alright, we get a naval battle in this. I'll probably won't show most of it, just the important bits. Alright, the first volleys are going off. We are holding our own, I believe. Although that ship just took heavy fire. But we have our second group still going strong. I'm gonna put my first group on less sails. Can I do that? No? Well, that's alright. Oh, that was a nice broadside on our admiral's ship. Let's try and... I don't really know what I'm doing here. Yes. Alright, I was just trying to cut off their flagship so I could get some point blank fire from the front. Maybe sneak around here. See if I can cut through and then get around behind it. Between these two ships would be an ideal location. Alright, they're down to 29 and they started with 35. I'm also down to 29. Why don't you move? Alright, we lost one ship. That's not good. I didn't manage to sneak between like I was hoping. Alright, that was a good volley there. Alright, anchor. Oh, whatever. Fire at will. Okay, so we'll see how we do. I just thought I'd show a little bit of the naval combat. And yes, we'll be back soon. Yes, I really need to learn how to do naval battles. I got absolutely thrashed. Only killed one enemy ship. I lost 3 of my own. They captured 1. Oh. I do have both 6 rates left, which is better than nothing, but pretty close to nothing. And okay, they're just in their own port. Ooh. Alright, they want to divide their forces and attack us piecemeal. We'll take this, we'll play this battle, and then we will call it an episode. I think I can win this. I think with our overwhelming numbers, even though it says they have the advantage, I think I've got this. We'll see. Anyways, let's jump into the battle. Alright, here we go. Here's my battle plan. I've lined up my troops with my professional line infantry, the Württemberg and the Finns on the right flank. Both can form square, so they're my protection on the right against Cav. On the left here, or in the center here, I've placed stakes to guard my artillery with the engineers, and now they're going to pull back. On the left, I have my militia with the cover of the trees, and then on the extreme left I have my Cav hidden in the trees from that hill. So I think as the enemy pushes forward, because they are attacking me, that we'll be able to either confront any Cav on this side with our Cav that will have a downhill charge, or that we'll have protection from this side and then our Cav can hit their infantry. So we'll see how this plays out once the enemy actually begins their official assault. Alright, spotted the first bit of the enemy. I went ahead and formed into a square early. Ooh, that was a very good artillery shot. However, we're gonna need it on these infantry. Let's go right there. And yes, we did manage to break the Cav there. They have another Cav unit somewhere. It looks like they're pushing the center here quite a bit. Let's get rid of some Finns, or yeah, we'll go for Finns. They're right in the center there. These hunters can be an issue. Oh, there's another Cav. I'm actually gonna have these guys hold fire. Alright. We're going to take some losses on this one, but I think that it's important that they get some fire on the enemy Cav. So far they haven't returned fire very much other than these hunters. Alright. Alright, there you go. Fire at will now. Ooh, they attempted to break our square and have been bloodily repulsed. Oh, and what was that? They got shattered. Oh, just pikemen. Alright, it's time to bring out our own cavalry to bear. Swedes have bayonets. Oh, we do too. I forgot about that. We're getting some really close range. Whoa, what are you doing, guys? Fall back, fall back. So many bad formations going on. We did break their hunters. We're taking heavy losses here, though. Cav is moving into position. Actually, no. We're gonna move you up so you can actually see what you're shooting at. Alright, sounds like canister got a couple hits. Maybe even hurt the cav a little there. Yeah, killed one. I think I just have enough numbers firing on this one that it's gonna die, but this one is chewing up some of our guys. This one can reform towards those fins. Alright, we drove back that Finnish regiment. Let's go like this. See if we can't. Yeah. Uh-oh, they are going towards our militia, which is dangerous. Alright, we're gonna send our cav in to run them down. So you can fire there or there. Let's reform to fire on this Finnish. Oh, we got caught up on the infantry. That's all right. Ooh, this actually might have to pull back. Pull back, pull back. Hopefully they don't break. If they do though, they should be able to recover. Yeah. We'll send our general towards where they're running just to be safe. We broke one of theirs. This one though is now trying to chase us down. Just gonna scooch that one forward. These guys should be taking heavy losses. They're running into range of into close range. The Swedes though, they got that high morale. Alright. General, good work. Rallying the troops. You can now return to the main lines. Alright, I'm gonna shift that guy there. Put my militia in the middle where they'll be protected from cav. In case this cav decides to charge us. This is a very scenic little battlefield here. Ooh, we broke him. Let's capitalize on this. Charge in our troops on this one. See if we can't break both of those. Oh, artillery into cavalry is just devastating every time. Especially if you hit. Come on, artillery. Oh, here's the cav charge. Alright, hold fire. Perhaps even move up. Alright, worked. There we go, we're getting the chain route. Ride down those guys. Come on. Shoot the bad Swedes. There you go. Their general recovered, but he no longer has an army over here. We're going to get that one. Allow them to fire at will. Let's very nice. Very, very nice. The Swedes are now taking heavy, heavy casualties. You can't reach that? Alright, fire right there. Almost. Very tired and tired. Let's let them recover, actually. Hold your positions. Alright. Let's let the professional troops get this done. And we will have seen off the first wave of the Swedish attack. Very glad they decided to not attack with the full force, because that would have been a much more difficult prospect. Let's go on the double now. Ooh, that might be the thumbnail screenshot. What a beautiful looking battle. Or perhaps that one will be. Right there with the gunfire. That should break them, right? No, they're just gonna run away. Alright, you guys, you're not of any help. Fire on anybody that you can fire on, but to the square. They're attempting to get around us. I think they broke? No. They just were cowards about the square. It's alright, we'll run them down with our cav. Run away. Alright, square formation. Ah! Alright, on the double now. There we go, we broke them. Hillary, what are you doing? And we have done it! We have beaten back the Swedish attack in Finland. We will see the results and then we'll call it an episode. And yes, there is our crushing victory, only losing less than 400 men. That is very important for our cause in Finland. But anyways, guys, without further ado, we will end here. And when we check back with the next episode, we will assault and take Finland from the Swedes. Until then, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. Drop a like if you did. And I will catch you on another video. Until that time, have a great one. Bye.